Hello, hello. It's a day off for me here in Turkey, so I'm going to take you along for a bit of a day in the life. Planning to do these seasonally since things vary so much seasonally. We live in a town that is very popular in the summer. The population 10x's itself in the summer because of all the summer homes that are here and people who come to stay just for the season. I tend to love fall more because that's when everybody leaves, things get a little quieter, and I feel much more inclined to want to go explore. So today we started already with writing, got that out of the way for the day, 500 words, done and dusted. And now we're gonna go do a little bit of exploring and run a few errands. So I will take you along with me for as much of that as I can. It's been a really lovely day running errands and exploring some places. We went to a cove nearby that I had heard about but never been to before. It was really, really beautiful. Definitely a place to bring a swimsuit in the future and be prepared to actually get in the water. But I picked up some things I needed, had a little breakfast, a little beverage, and we're about to head out again to go to the bazaar, farmer's market, pick up some fresh produce for the week. And it should just be a pretty low-key day after that. I have to say, this is like going out twice and doing this much stuff outside of the house is definitely not normal for me. I am very, very, very much the sort of introverted person who can just spend like days and days and days inside. I mean, I do like to go out for walks and stuff, but I don't necessarily need to go out and about and do all the things, but that makes it special and energizing and fun when I do those things, like on the rare occasion. So it's been a beautiful day. I'm reflecting a little bit on the fact that it's fall here, and I think part of what makes fall so special, like back home, back in the US, is the changing of colors. I think that's why we love fall and spring, is because they're the most colorful times. But I realize one of my favorite things about being here in this part of Turkey is the bougainvillea and the fact that it's pink and purple and white and fuchsia most of the year, like pretty much apart from winter, like spring, summer, and fall. There's just going to be beautiful pink flowers everywhere. So that does definitely fill the void in my heart that is left by the lack of yellow and orange and red leaves that I would be looking forward to if I were back in the US. vlog last night because I was exhausted, and by 10 to 9, I was heading upstairs to bed to just go read and wind down. But overall, it was a really, really nice day off work. The way my schedule is right now, I have 1 day a week that I don't work, but my work schedule for my regular job is very low key. And I work from home. I only generally work about 5 hours a day. Still, it is nice to have 1 day where I'm totally off, and on that day to even do less writing. Like, I do still do some writing, but I don't expect as much from myself as I do on a regular day. But one thing that was really powerful for me as a takeaway from documenting that day is just that when you look at your life through, this lens and wondering how you can document it and capture the beautiful parts, you are that much more likely to notice the beautiful parts. I had a moment where I was thinking, if we were still in Michigan, or if we were back in Michigan, how would I spend this day? And I'd love to go to a bookstore and browse around the English books. But for where we live right now, it's just not a reality to do that. And then just after having that thought, I realized, well, wait, if we were still in Michigan or back in Michigan, I would probably love to spend my day off putting my feet in the sea and getting some sunshine, especially on a gray winter day. So it's just a matter of appreciating what you have while you have it, when you have it. So that was really nice for me. I really enjoyed that day, and I'm recording this the next day when I'm back to work, back to the normal routines. Thanks for following along. I'm planning to do this at least seasonally, just to capture, how life is as an American abroad, as an indie author, working for myself. So thanks for tuning in. See you next time.